So on today's hike, we're testing out a new device. I've got my GoPro here with me. I've also got my Hero 6 with me. So this is the Hero 10 that I'm talking to, and I've also got my Hero 6. But what I have here is I have the XTAR GP2, and this is a GoPro battery charger. So what you do is you charge this thing up. It's got a battery built in down here, and then it's got two slots where you can pop in your GoPro batteries, close the lid, you can toss it into your pack, and it's gonna charge your batteries on the go. So initial impressions of this, it's a good size. It fits in the hand, so it doesn't take up a lot of space in your pack. It feels pretty rugged, and it's got some charging indicators on here. So I'll show you later when I pop my batteries in. So I'm gonna test it out today because my battery's gonna be running low after a little bit, and we'll see how it does. So today it is 60 degrees out, but there's still some really deep snowpack in the woods here. It's pretty neat. This particular spot has a big waterfall up there too. So I feel like that water has just been pouring down on this patch of snow behind me and freezing it to ice. Very neat. I love this type of stuff along hikes when it's 60. You can be dressed in t-shirts, but yet there's still big chunks of snow left in the woods. So one of the nice things about this XTAR GP2 is it natively takes GoPro Hero 8 to 10 batteries, but it is also compatible with Hero 5, 6, and 7 batteries. There's a little plastic clip in here that you put those in, because those batteries are of course a little bit smaller. And when you pop it into there, it makes sure it holds into place and it'll charge those too. So having that wide compatibility is nice too. That way, if you own an older GoPro and then you decide to upgrade to the 8, the 9, or the 10, this will still work for you. You don't have to get a new one of these. It'll just work for you. And the nice thing also is it charges 2 batteries at a time. It'll charge one battery until it's 100%, and then it'll start on the other battery. So that way you get a battery that's fully charged as quickly as possible and ready to pop back into your GoPro. So I like it that it does that versus charging them simultaneously, where it would take a lot longer to get 2 batteries up to 100%. So another great feature design on here. A lot of deep snow here still. And very slippery. Nice icy glaze on top. Look at that snow. But I think we encountered an impassable obstacle here. But the good thing is we're on the AT. The AT goes from Georgia to Maine, so I mean, we can just head in the other direction, and the trail's not gonna end on us. So we're gonna go the other way and see if we can get to a little bit more passable area with less snow and ice. All right, so I'm gonna do a demonstration here. So what you do is you take your battery. This is the Enduro battery that I have right now. And you put it right down in here, latch it into place, close the lid, starts charging. There's gonna be a red indicator right now because it's not fully charged. Once it does get fully charged, it's gonna turn green. So I'm also gonna put the battery from the Hero 6 Black in the charger and show you how that works. Get it out of its case here. Such a tiny camera, I love these. So we're gonna pop the battery out. We're gonna put this one in as well. All right, so I've got the Hero 6 Black battery right here. I'm gonna pull out our little plastic adapter. And we're gonna put this in. Pop it down in. You can see there, it makes it the same size as the Hero 10. We're gonna close it. And the light indicator shows red here, but our Hero 10 battery has already finished charging, so that one's green. We've had some time pass, and right now we've got the green indicator here, which means the Hero 10 Enduro battery is finished charging. The red indicator here means the Hero 6 battery is still charging. So what I can do here is I can pull out the Hero 10 now that it's done. The Hero 6 battery is going to keep charging, And one thing I noticed is it does still have 4 bars that are lit here. Now keep in mind, if you're in bright sunlight, these indicators, the blue ones here, the bluish white ones, are a little bit hard to see. So you do kind of have to cup your hand over that to take a look. But the red light and the green light are pretty easy to see, even in bright lighting. So we're gonna let the Hero 6 charge. The Hero 10 Enduro battery was about halfway used, and that finished charging in about half an hour. So not too bad. The good thing is that the charging time on here seems to be equal to about how much time it takes to use this battery in the camera. So what that means is this battery lasts about an hour in the Hero 10, and it takes this about an hour to charge it. So the nice thing is by the time it's done charging in here, it's ready to swap out for the battery in your Hero 10 that's almost been entirely used. Now that I'm back in the studio, it's time to talk a little bit more about the XTAR GP2. So overall, I was quite impressed with the charging capabilities of this on that hike. One of my other favorite features about the XTAR GP2 is it does come with the USB to USB-C charging cable, but it also comes with the charging brick. So you don't have to go and buy one of these to plug it in and charge it. All you gotta do is hook in the cable, plug it in at the back here, and then plug it into an outlet. So that's nice. You of course can still plug this into a computer if you want to, or anything else that has a USB port to charge it. But the wall brick is probably still going to be the fastest way to charge the internal battery in this up. And there was a little pouch here that came with it as well. You can put your battery box down in there, pouch it up. Gives it a little bit extra protection and cushion here. So if you were to throw it into your pack and it was to get hit by something else, it's gonna be a little bit more protected here. But at the same time, I'm not super worried about it breaking because it does feel pretty rugged and solid. So I like that about it. So right now in here, I've got the Hero 10 Enduro battery charging, and I've got my Hero 6 Black battery charging down under here. And as you can see right now by the status lights, both of them are green, so it has finished charging. Like I said before out on the trail, it is a little bit hard to see these lights when you're out in the sunlight. So keep that in mind. Not really a huge deal to me. You know, I can count on my battery being put in here and it's gonna take it about an hour to charge. Of course, this also can double as a GoPro battery charger indoors. So all you gotta do is you just have to plug this in to a wall outlet. Not only will that charge the internal battery in here, it'll also charge these 2 batteries at a time, which is great because if you get a dual battery charger from GoPro, it's either gonna be for the newer batteries like the 9 and the 10, or it's gonna be for the older batteries. But you would not have the option to charge 2 different types of batteries like that at the same time. But here's my fully charged battery, so I'm gonna put it back into the GoPro here. Close the latch. As you can see there, we've got 100% charge right now, thanks to the XTAR GP2. The XTAR GP2 is brand new, so when you see this video, this product will have just been released, and I will link to it in the description below in case you want to check out and pick up one of these for your adventure. If you have any questions about this, definitely let me know, and I'll do my best to answer those for you. If you're looking to charge your GoPro batteries on the go and want to be able to charge 2 at a time, definitely encourage you to pick up one of these. Until we talk again, happy GoProing.